I've got one thing to say. 792 in the house. With my 22 agility, I've now reached a total level of 792 in Oldcschool Runescape. And this is Great Ironman Daily, in case you were wondering. So, my plan for this course is to continue up to level 30. At level 30, I have become eligible for the Varrock course. So I will commence my running of that course at that time. Following that course, I will reach level forte, in which time the Canifis course will become my forte. And one thing I know about the Canifis course, as you may know as well, it's very good for marks. As you can see, I have one right here. It's a MOG, Mark of Grace. And you use those for amethyst crystals that are for some later. I won't get to that until way later, so good to save them up though. You can use them to get graceful outfit, which are equipable items that reduce your weight, which is good for running. So right now I just have boots of lightness, but you can get graceful boots instead, which have the same effect. But if you wear the entire set, then there's an added effect. I forget what it is. So in that regard, the boots of grace are like strictly better than boots of lightness. So once you get the boots of grace, there's no reason to have both. With some outfits, the boots of lightness look cooler. But, you know, if you're going to wear the whole set, then you should pick boots of lightness, yeah. So if Fashionscape is no issue, then boots of lightness are strictly better. Got some potatoes on the stove, but it's pretty slow cooking. I mean, it's Big Red Japan, he designed this. What a goon. Absolute goon. Okay. I was doing some calculations about the runecrafting, and I have more than enough air talismans, so I'd like to do like a whole inventory or so of that, like the best method I came up with for that. But I don't have enough silver anyways to make air tiaras out of all of that, and according to the quests I'm eligible for, I did a quick look online on the Wikipedia. You can search for quests that reward XP for any specific skill. So there's a few quests I can do in runecrafting to get up to like more than 10k XP, which is like more than level 27, and 27 is all you need for cosmics. So I also have to do a quest called Lost City, and so once I get there, then there's a not only is the cosmic altar in Xanaris or Xanaris where the area you get to access by doing the Lost City quest, but also there's a merchant there who sells ruby rings, which is something I'll use for smelting. And then I also will use my 59 magic to do Family Crest, which will get me goldsmith gauntlets, yada yada. Lots to do. But yeah, it's relatively urgent that I do my runecrafting. The only thing I can do before runecrafting really is agility. That would be cool. That is good. Because agility comes first and then runecrafting after that, because I need those teleports, right? And I don't have the cosmic runes to create what I need, right? And I don't have 60 magic to go, 65 to go to the shop or whatever it is, right? Maybe Lost City is all I need, and there's a range there. I need to do that quest. I could do the Mauritania quest line, but I can't do anything past Darkness of Hollowvale. I can't do Darkness of Hollowvale, but I can do Search, and I can do in Aid, and those in Aid is all I need for the temple trekking, which is what I'll use to get Rune S, because I can't mine it because I'll reach 69. And what's the deal with that? Yeah, why can't I do Darkness of Hollowvale? It's because there's a thieving requirement. see what I get to in this recording. I might have said earlier I have some potatoes on the stove, but they don't seem to be cooking. God damn, that's slow. I'm gonna turn this up. Okay. Been watching the Global StarCraft League. There were so many good games. Can't even say, like, I don't even want to save one because, like, there were just so many, but, like, Trap, Rogue, Beyond, Hero, Maru, who else was playing? Creator, Ryung, Ragnarok, like, so many good players. Amazing games. Africa TV, esports. Maybe if I watch this back and happen to catch this, then, actually, no, before I forget, I'll make a note, like, I want to, oh, fuck, I don't know the name of this, what the name of this recording is going to be. I don't want to calculate right now. Whatever, I'll just skip it, but you can look it up on YouTube, Africa TV, and, subscribe to that channel, and, they post the GSL, like, with an English cast, like, free to YouTube, with Tasteless and Artosis. Like, I didn't know who Tasteless was for the longest time because I knew about Day 9 more, and so Artosis was like just some like random guy in the scene, but I didn't realize that he is such a pillar of the scene. And you know, one thing that's sort of funny in hindsight is that I knew about the Artosis pylon before I knew who Artosis was. But maybe that's something in the past that we're forgetting about. But you know, I started playing StarCraft in 2010, and that was when StarCraft 2 came out. I saw StarCraft 2 being played, and it blew my mind because I had never seen that. I had never seen sci-fi RTS. I thought the only RTS was like Age of Empires, and like I saw Dune. I remember Dune. Oh yeah. But the Zerg. I saw the Zerg, and I was like, there's no other game like this. So I was like playing StarCraft every day. Good times. And to be honest, like, it's true to this day, like, StarCraft is one of the most complete video games ever made. And there's a lot of good games, like a lot of good fighting games, for example, like Street Fighter 2 or Super Smash Bros. Melee, or like there's so many, whatever. There's all kinds of good games, but that entire genre, like fighting games, that's so limited. Like, all the interactions are like in that same context, whereas in RTS there's so many different contexts to the game. Like, it's just so much more complete of a game. What I mean is, playing StarCraft at a high level will challenge you, is more challenging than playing Melee at a high level. Like, it'll challenge you in more different ways, more different kinds of ways. I'm not excited to do those Mauritania quests. I have so many quests to do. I don't want to do any of them. Don't really want to do this either. I was going to watch a UFC fight, but I don't want to do that with this recording. I got all these farming levels, like a few farming levels from just that saltpeter stuff in order to get into the woodcutting guild so I could do what I need to do there, which I haven't finished. I'll do more of that later, but I did get my rune axe, which is cool. Not expect to get all these farming levels, but hopefully I'll just stick to herbs. And then if I get like RNG lamps, then I'll put everything into herb lore. Any lamp that I could do in any skill, I'll put into herb lore, because Slayer, I think, will be more manageable because I can cannon. be great once this is through though, because then I'll be able to farm contracts instead of just herbs. Get more XP from that than from finishing the lap. To add all my XPs together. Well, I'm starting to hear my potatoes sizzle a bit more, which is good. That's one of my limiting factors as to the length of this episode is my potatoes cooking. But you know, I also gotta wait for them to cook, so it's like win-win, right? What else am I gonna do? Read a book? How fast is this guy? He's on point, he's on point. Spam, 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 spam. Go, 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 go. Yeah, got it. Who is the faster scaper? XP drop. Oh, he was just a second faster. Just a tick. Just a 0.6 of a second. Or more. Maybe more. Oh. What do we get there? I'm back, yo. I'm back in the game. Now I just click this edge, yo. As soon as that XP drops. Go, go, go. And now we just go, go. Boom. That's as fast as I can do it, I think. I definitely lost a tick to this guy, like, partway through there. I don't know what happened. Now I'm out of running. Is it because his, like, pink mohawk makes him go faster? I don't think so. Okay, well, thanks for tuning into this episode of Ironman Daily, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see new episodes, because I upload every single day, and if you ring the bell, that's a good way to catch up, because you don't have to watch every episode, you know, it's fun to just tune in every once in a while, see how it's gone, because, you know, I'm probably just going to continue this while I'm cooking potatoes, and I'll get up to level 30, and then I might start a new video at that point once I'm doing Barrock.